What is it that you want to accomplish by your visit to the New Hampshire primary?
Well, getting Hillary elected would be that would be great. But we're here really because we have known Mary's known Hillary for 38 years, and I think we got tired of listening to people on television define our friend who we know really well. So we wanted to come share our, what we know of her and how much we love her and trustworthy and how she really can make changes happen. She's been doing it her entire life, and she will work very hard to do that as president for all of us. So we just wanted to put our personal word in.
I met Hillary when I was at the very beginning of my career as an actor, and I was from Arkansas, and I met she and then Governor Clinton in Arkansas, and we became incredible friends. We had our children around the same time. We both had daughters first, and then I had a son, but we raised our kids together. We went through life's ups and downs, lost our parents, and had victories, and throughout it all she's been one of the people in my life who's been there for me the most, who's also been one of my biggest inspirations in life, because she always kept asking more of herself and asking more of me. She would say, "Mary, there's a part of our state where the children can't get to a hospital because they live too far from a hospital. Let's try to organize helicopters that can bring them to children's hospitals." So we started doing fundraisers for that, and little by little this person caused me to always look beyond my own world and bettering the lives for the people that I loved, and reaching out to those who couldn't possibly do those things for themselves. So she's been a constant inspiration for me, and I'm honored to be here with her.
Mary, Ted, how do you dismiss the image that the media portrays when they say Hillary cannot be trusted, that trust is part of her character flaw? You know her personally. How do you dismiss that?
I have a quick answer. You want to go first?
No, go ahead.
We know her personally, so that is so not who she is. She's the most trustworthy person I've ever met in my life. But ask yourself, if that were the case, if she were not trustworthy, why is it that every single person she's worked with in the Senate and Congress, except for two, are coming out and supporting her, not remaining neutral, but coming out and supporting her? It's because they have worked with her. They know that she will reach across the aisle. She will do what she says she's going to do, and she will make things change. She will work hard and make things change. So you don't have people that you work with in the Senate. If you're not trustworthy, they would not stand up and say, "We are for you." They would just kind of sit back and relax.
I agree, and also I think that we're a soundbite world, and if somebody is constantly, if you're being fed that about somebody long enough, it's hard to fight that, and that's one of the reasons that we're here. But you also have to ask yourself, why is it that this particular candidate is really getting most of the attacks? And I think it's because they know who she is down deep. A lot of, especially the people that have served in that room with her, there's a respect. They wouldn't dare admit it, but there's a respect among those who've actually served with her that are Republicans, and they don't want to run against her, and they don't want to face that. So I think what Ted said is really important. Ask yourself why every single person that's actually worked with both of these candidates, with the exception, I think, of two people, they're all for Hillary.
Okay, last question.
The Clinton campaign has been using online social media to varying degrees, with varying reviews. How important do you think this is, especially reaching the youth vote? And have you guys been contributing and following the online social media experience?
To me, no. Yes, obviously it's very important. I'm not on social media. Clearly it is an important facet of the campaign, but that's over my head. Mary, you dabble in social media.
Thank you for the dabbling part of it. You know what? I'm not very good at Twitter, admittedly, because I forget about it for weeks at a time. But I still am old-fashioned enough to want to look in somebody's eyes and talk to them. But I've never done Facebook, but I'm on Twitter and to some degree there because I do a TV show called Last Man on Earth, and we talk about that on Twitter. But I have written a piece about my friendship with Hillary that was on Huffington Post, and I am trying to get better about reaching out through social media. It's a learning curve for us, but listen, I'm surrounded by people who are really good at it between my kids and also, all the people I work with. So there's hope for me.
But I love New Hampshire that actually you all do want to look people in the eye and shake hands and hear what they have to say. Not once or twice, but in Hillary's case, 22 times, 24 times she's been up here. And I think that's important. You get a sense of who people are without that kind of anonymity of, the internet. You really get people.
The intimacy here is exciting. The fact that people, we were standing on the steps with some Christie supporters this morning, and we were all enjoying each other, and they were singing like a song they'd made up, and it was pretty fantastic. And it was, there's an intimacy and a passion and a grassroots beauty to all of it, and we're really honored to be here.